that from the time she was about 4 years old until she was 13, that you'd molested her on multiple occasions.
No way.
Predators often believe they can outsmart the system and prey on the vulnerable, but justice always catches up to them. Today we'll highlight incidents where these villains are exposed, humiliated, and brought to justice in unexpected ways. Just like this scum who was grilled during an investigation, 7th February 2017. Abraham Grajeles was interviewed by Detective O'Connor at the Osceola County Sheriff's Office about suspected sexual assault reports on his granddaughters.
This interview is being conducted by Detective O'Connor of the St. Cloud Police Department at the Osceola County Sheriff's Office on Tuesday, February 7, 2017 at 2:38 p.m. The person being interviewed is Abraham Grajeles. Present during the interview are Abraham Grajeles, Detective O'Connor, and Detective Bishop of the Osceola County Sheriff's Office. Abraham, can you state your full name for me?
Abraham, in Spanish?
No, in English.
Okay, Abraham Grajeles.
And your date of birth?
I got it in something. I can't read, I can.
Okay.
I can read and I can, how do you say, I can
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I many years ago in Manhattan, I used to work in Manhattan. I said, and one of the boiler, and I was not in coma, but I was real bad.
Wow.
So I forgot everything.
Okay.
So I want you to know that.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Oh, thank you for telling me that.
Okay. I can do that.
How long have you been married?
46 years. 47 years.
47 years.
Yeah. She's my hand, my right hand.
So how old were you guys when you met? 25?
She was 20, I think she was about 19, 20. I was about, I don't know, maybe 20, I don't remember.
What about before your wife? Were you married before that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you had
I got
one divorce
divorced.
or two divorces?
One.
Okay. And
But I was young.
okay, how long were you married?
Maybe about a year.
Abraham confesses his illiteracy. He thought that could get him off the hook. But not today.
But she never get along with me.
No? Why not?
I don't know.
There's got to be something.
No, because really, I don't see her no more. The mother took it.
Okay.
And when she was about 18, I saw her a couple of times.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what about when she was a baby? Like growing up, you didn't see her growing up at all?
No.
Okay. What are their names? You get along okay with?
Yeah.
No problems?
No problem.
What about two?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, where does he live?
I live in, I believe.
Okay. When was the last time you saw?
But I say about 2 months.
2 months?
Yeah.
Okay. Why so long?
I never, all time working.
Yeah. You're working or he's working?
No, working. I saw not too long because my wife went to see it. No, I don't have no issue with that.
And nothing with? No problems?
No problem.
Never problems? No
No.
fights?
No fight, no.
No arguments?
No.
Well, do you have any idea why you're here right now?
No.
None?
No.
This is weird because we've been here for a little while now. Went to your house, you haven't asked me why you're here.
I asked him in my house, what happened?
Yeah, I said I just want to talk to you.
You want to talk to me. So I was scared. I'll be honest with you. I say maybe somebody got killed and say I did it. What? I don't know. Because my nephew was there. I say, why they took you? I said, I don't know.
Did you kill somebody?
No, I don't know.
So you have no idea at all why you're here?
No.
Abraham admitted he never got along with his daughter for no logical reason. Clearly, her wife sensed what kind of creep he was and wisely left him. What's even more absurd, after committing horrific acts, he acted clueless under the guise of dementia when he was being investigated at the police station.
Because he always says something about health. I don't know, I don't know.
What did he say about?
He say, you guys always talking, you guys. But you know, no attention to it.
Okay, so he's mad at you because you're talking?
So sometimes know me, but my wife getting his wise side, you know. It's no way. Maybe my wife she's Christian. We go to church, and sometimes he tell her what to do. He don't like it. So maybe that's what it is.
What'd you tell him to do?
Oh, she say go to the church, be careful with the kid, things like that, you know. To say.
Okay.
Oh, nothing bad.
So be careful with the kids. What does that mean? Like what?
She always say.
But like what? I mean, if you're telling somebody to be careful for something, you saw something that they did that was not safe. So I'm just trying to figure out what that was. You said be careful.
She said good. We careful then.
Okay.
So.
No, I'm just curious what.
Really nothing bad.
If they're doing something that's not safe, maybe we
No,
can help.
No.
Okay.
So,
What is his kids' names?
after they call that dementia.
Okay. Dementia?
Yeah.
You have that? You've been diagnosed with that?
Yeah, long time ago.
How long ago?
Oh, I don't know, I forgot. Too long. I
40 years ago? 20 years ago?
say about 40 years ago, maybe.
40 years ago?
I say 20 or 30 years ago.
So when you were in your 40s, you got diagnosed with dementia?
I was a little more 50, maybe about 50.
Okay, because
Yeah.
how old are you now?
47.
You're 47 years old?
No, I'm sorry, 70.
Okay,
70.
yeah.
I'm confused the Mary and the age.
Detective Connor uncovered that even Abraham's wife is furious with him, reminding him to be careful with the children, a task he obviously excels at.
I don't have no problem.
So, he's made some allegations against you.
Really?
Serious allegations.
Oh, wow. Never.
Well, he said that he had a meeting with you at your house
Yeah.
in June.
Yeah.
Remember that? This past summer? And he was mad at you. You remember what that was about?
I know he went to the Harvard.
Yeah.
But he I asked him what happened. He said, I don't go to my house no more.
Okay.
But I figure, he's mad at me.
For what?
I don't know. I wish I know. So,
He didn't say anything else, just don't go to my house
oh
anymore?
yeah. But I don't put no attention to him.
Did he say that to your wife too?
No.
Just you?
Well, he said it to me.
Okay, so your wife was still allowed to go there?
You don't want my wife stopped to go because he don't answer the phone.
Okay, so your wife was still allowed to go there?
You don't want my wife stopped to go because he don't answer the phone.
Okay.
So he just told you not to go there?
No, not to go.
And nothing else, nothing about why? Just, I don't want you at my house?
No, I don't know why.
And then you just shake it off like nothing?
Because you know how it can be made, and then they come back,
That was 6 months ago. He says he hasn't talked to you since then.
No, he does not. That's not true.
Did you talk to him on your phone?
No. I don't use the phone much.
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
My
so,
wife do all the talk. She calls, how you doing? So sometimes I don't know how to say, but
yeah, you still haven't asked me what it's about. I just said that making serious allegations about you.
no, you say that. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, he says, and the girls say, that you've been molesting them for
Oh,
years.
that's not true.
No?
No way.
Can you tell me about your...
Abraham couldn't have cared less that his son had blocked him from visiting and hadn't spoken to him in 6 months. Naturally, he denied all allegations.
In the last few years?
These are the,
Yeah, where'd you live before that? How long have you been at...
about 4 years.
4 years? Okay, so you, and then before that, where did you live?
It was in, but I forgot the address. Yeah,
Where's that at? Is that in Kissimmee?
Orlando.
Okay. What'd the house look like?
The house looked like it's an old house. It was an old house,
Was it
like a ranch.
1 story, 2 story?
No, one, no, not 2 floor. I don't know, about 3 years, 4 years too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What about before that?
I don't remember.
Okay. So,
When did you move to?
About 4 years.
Does an address sound familiar?
Yeah,
You live there?
yeah.
Do you remember when?
It's, I don't even know this. Can you ask my wife?
Okay, no, it's not that important. I was
Oh,
just asking
okay.
you, does that sound familiar?
Yes,
Does that sound like a place you lived?
yeah. She's a nice girl.
okay.
I love her very much. She's a sweetheart.
When was the last time you talked to her?
The last time she went to the house,
When was that?
I'd say maybe about 3 months, 4 months.
Okay.
She went to my,
Yeah.
so he was there too. He went to, they were together. They stay in the house, they something they left.
Do you have a gun?
No,
No guns?
no gone.
Because said she saw a gun in your house if you had a
Oh
gun.
my God.
Abraham shamelessly denied further allegations, as it had always been his habit to reject the truth.
She said that from the time she was about 4 years old
Uh-huh.
until she was 13,
Uh-huh.
that you'd molested
Oh my
on
God.
multiple occasions.
No, no way. Oh my God, I don't believe this.
That you touched her vagina with your fingers, that you put your mouth on her vagina,
Oh my God.
that you forced her
You make
to,
me cry.
you said that you forced her to give you oral sex,
Oh no, that's not true.
that you forced her to touch your penis,
Oh my God.
and then in June,
Uh-huh.
she didn't want to go to your house anymore. And then said, yeah, that happened to me too.
Oh my God.
Why would they say that about
I
you?
don't know. Really, I don't know. I know you say because maybe they said to you, but I don't believe that.
They said it.
Why?
I don't know, that's why I want to know. That's why I'm talking to you. I
Break
mean,
my
it's-
heart to hear that.
So, but you got 2 girls saying the same thing.
Are you like, yeah, why never say nothing about me? The other ones,
Said the same thing too.
they never live with me.
Said that when she was very young, that you molested
You
her
see,
also.
it's not true, she never lived with me. Not even 1 week. The mother took her away from me.
But why would 3 people come forward all
Yeah,
of a
I
sudden?
can't, she said,
Why would they do that?
I
They had
don't
nothing
know.
to gain.
Even when I used to go to the house, he said, I don't like when you come here, but when you come here, always preaching, I don't like the preaching, I don't like, my wife is a Pentecostal.
Yeah.
So she liked to, talking about the Bible and everything to that. And then he never looked, no everyone.
How disgraceful and rotten to the core would a person have to be if he is sexual assaulting his own granddaughters? Like, who even is Abraham?
When she don't come here and talk, she make her cry every time she talk about the Bible or that. So I told her one time, my wife, don't talk about the Bible no more from then. She don't want to hear that. Just pray. And that's it. We pray we can do nothing.
Well,
But you know, this is, I can't believe this.
also said that she thinks that your wife was known about what was going on, that she
Oh
knew
my God.
what you were doing.
That's my wife.
Oh well,
You know, it's
But
not
now-
true. It's not true.
she said that you started touching her when she was 4,
My God.
11 years old. That's what he said. She said that's when you started performing oral sex on her.
Oh Jesus. No, no way. That's not true.
And she said that happened very often. That she's now.
I can't
Um,
believe that this child. I can't believe this.
and she said recently, the most recent incident happened in June of last year.
No, it's not so true.
And then
That's
you
not
went
true.
to her house to drop off food. He was in his room playing loud music, and she was on the phone with her friend. You remember
Yeah.
that?
No, no.
And you were knocking on the door, telling her to open the door that you brought food for her.
How, you know, it's far away where I live, where they live.
It's not that far.
Well, for me walking.
But she said that she was on the phone with her friend, and the friend, she had like a FaceTime, and she
Uh-huh.
dropped her phone, and the phone stayed on, and her friend was able to hear.
They hear what?
I don't know. I haven't talked to her yet.
Oh, I don't know. That's not true.
And she said
That's
that
not true.
you were fighting with her, that you tried taking her pants off,
Oh my God.
and you were hitting her, and that she was screaming for, and then came out of the room, and then you got up and you left the room, and you went out of the room in that area, and then you asked her what was wrong, and she said that she was just sick, and then thought nothing of it. But he remembers that though. He remembers you being at the house.
Shocking revelations about Abraham came to light, exposing his wonderfully rotten and abnormal characteristics.
And I always take care of the dog.
Okay.
But they're never there. They're always in school working.
Yeah. So you go to the house to walk the dog.
One time, no walk, just feed it because they're always out.
Okay.
Couple times.
So you go there sometimes when they're at work to go and feed the dog?
Yeah, I did couple times.
How do you get there?
And my wife,
Okay.
she drive.
So every time you go there, your wife is with you?
Yeah. I can't believe this. Even for
I wish I could show you right now the video talking about you and what she said you did to her. Now these are just allegations now.
yeah.
But you know, when she's talking about what you did to her, she's going into such detail, and she's breaking down, she's crying. You could see, like, we've been doing this for a little while. I've
Right.
had a lot of interviews.
Oh my God.
And I can tell you, when you talk to her and you see the way she's breaking down, there's no signs that she's being untruthful. Like, there's nothing. Like, her testimony is so sincere as you're talking to her. The way she kept breaking down, it really touches your heart.
Yeah,
Almost like-
break my heart now to hear what you're saying.
Almost like she completely believes it.
I don't know.
That's
That's not true.
the way you see her tell, because some people, when they're young, very young, they get an early sexual experience,
Mhm.
and that stays with them, and that becomes their preference. You know, you get exposed to something very early in life, and it's like a disease. And there's help for people that have this mentality, that think like this.
Mhm.
So, you know, when you get exposed to that, you can't help yourself sometimes. And, you know, sometimes you misinterpret signals, and you can act a certain way and not even realize what you're doing. You know, and it's a long pattern of hurt that, you know, people need to heal after time, you know? Now, I know you're 70 years old. I'm sure you've seen a lot in your life growing up. How could that happen without it being true, Abraham?
No, but let me tell you,
Yeah,
it shocked me to hear this.
You don't look shocked, I'll be honest with you.
Well, you can say that,
I did.
but to me, it's not true.
Okay.
You know?
Would you make yourself available to do a lie detector test?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because it's I tell you right now,
But like I
the
say,
allegations are so strong against you.
I don't have no money for a lawyer, but I want a lawyer to be in my,
Yeah.
because right now, you believe what they say, I say it's not.
I could tell you, I could see their face,
know.
and when you talk to them,
Yeah.
Abraham showed no sign of guilt as the detective described how his daughter had broken down in a previous interview, detailing the atrocities he had committed against her.
hurt and the pain is real. It's you
No,
can't, unless.
It's not real. It's not true. It's not true.
Are the girls liars?
Well, what I can say,
Answer me.
to me they lie.
Okay, but I'm not saying.
Uh-huh.
Are they liars in general? Like you know them to be, in the past, untruthful. Like do they tell a lot of lies?
Well, they never lie to me.
Are they bad girls?
No, I don't say they're bad. They make them. How can I say they're bad?
Well, I mean,
You know?
if it's the truth, it's the truth.
No, you can, it surprised me they say that too.
Uh-huh.
I know it's always,
Abraham, are you asking for a lawyer right now, or do you want to keep talking and you just want a lawyer for the case?
well, I want a lawyer to, because, like I say, I don't know how to read.
Okay, but I need to know, are you asking for a lawyer right now, or do you want to keep talking to us and you want a lawyer for your case? I don't understand what you're saying.
Well, I don't know, I don't know what to say.
I can't tell you what to say. I just need to be clear on what you're telling me.
I don't know. To me, I never did that.
Okay.
Okay.
I never did that. So,
Well, we have more questions I want to ask you.
Yeah.
But before we go forward, do you want a lawyer now, or do you want a lawyer to review your case later? Is that what you're saying? Because I'm not sure what you're saying.
yeah.
Said that in June, he told you why he didn't want to have contact with you. He said he told you that he knew what you did to his girls.
Right.
So the fact that you're acting so surprised and shocked today has me a little confused. So that's because you're acting like you haven't heard this before, but telling us you have heard this before. You do know that the girls have said this stuff before.
No. That's not true.
So lying, lying, everybody's lying but you?
No, I don't say, well, I say the truth, I don't did it. See, I say I don't did it, I don't lie. I mean, I don't lie because I don't did it.
Were you saying I never told you that?
You should make a story, like I was telling you guys.
What if,
I don't know. So when I went to walk to the house, he don't give me a chance to say what's going on. What are you talking about? Huh?
he told you knew, at that time you knew what the allegations were.
No, I don't. I know he said never.
So nobody,
Right now, my wife, she don't even know what's going on.
no, I don't know if your wife knows, but I know
No.
that you know. He said
No.
that he specifically told you
It's,
that he knows what you did to his daughters
Yes.
and for you not to have any contact with him.
You say he tell everybody, no?
I don't know if he told everybody.
Oh,
He
okay.
said he told you.
No, he don't never tell me.
Well, you said you were shocked. Why was you shocked?
Well, the way he just went to the house, he say, don't go no more to my house.
Abraham repeatedly denied all allegations and asked for a lawyer to save himself. Detectives even praised his acting skills, noting his feigned ignorance of the crimes he had committed.
Okay, but if he stops talking to you, it's because of something serious.
Yeah.
How long did he take before he went back to talk to you again?
Went to the house.
Yeah.
Took him about a couple months, 3 or 4 months.
Okay, well, we're 8 months. It's been 8 months.
8 months he went to my house.
Well, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, 8 months. He said June, so, yeah.
I don't know, my wife called in, he said, I'm fine, I'm working. He got, what I understand, he got a job. He go a lot of places.
Mhm.
So he said, I'm sorry, but I'm someplace far away.
Now, you said you have some memory issues.
evening.
Mm-hmm.
I go there and I look there, and I went to see, we went to see him. I don't see him almost about 2 months, 3 months. You know, because he's working, he's busy. So, and she called the house, you know. Hey, everything okay? How? Everything okay?
Have you had any issues with that would make them make this up?
No, I don't know. I don't know why they make this up.
And can you tell us why they would lie about such a thing? This is a big deal.
It is a big deal. It's a big deal.
Think of anything they would have to gain by making this up?
No.
Have you ever heard them make this stuff up about anybody else?
No, so this is now because you say that, remember one time my wife was in the house and say, don't touch my private. And my wife not even touching her. And I say to my wife, be careful with her.
How old was she then?
Maybe she probably about 11.
You think that's because you were already touching her private?
No,
She didn't want
no.
anybody else touching her private?
I never touched it. I never touched nobody.
I believe.
Oh, you believe it?
I do
Well,
believe.
you know,
I believe.
You know?
Abraham accused 3 girls, including his own daughter, of making up false stories and targeting him with indecent crimes. What's strange is that all 3 accused him of the same things, yet he rejected all their claims.
Yeah, but it's not true. It's not true. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I swear, the Bible, I swear, everything. Canon did it. I love so much, you know.
Maybe you love him too much.
No, the way you think. You say it, you know. I love because you know, and I respect them, and they respect me too, you know. So.
Have you ever had to punish them for anything?
No, I never punished them.
No discipline at all?
No.
Never had to
No.
spank them?
No, even my own sons, the one they used to punish with my wife,
Mm-hmm.
you know. For me, they got away with everything. Never. Asking them by me, they love me. You know, I don't know why this, even, I never, even, when his mother left, I used to send the money, and she never picked the money. One time, asked me to take the money because she didn't want the money.
Yeah, she
For
didn't want
years.
she didn't want anything from you after what you did to her.
I don't do nothing to her. I don't do nothing to her.
Then why would
Then
she not take money?
she don't want me. She want to die. Grow up with her.
Mm-hmm.
He died.
And 3 different women, or a girl and 2 women,
Yeah.
came to you and said that someone had touched them. Would you believe them?
I don't know. I know myself. I don't believe it. I don't touch it.
Can you give us a reason why we should not believe them? There's 3 of them.
I don't know what happened to them. I don't know who put them something in his mind because she's saying this. You know? So you talk to.
Well, generally if kids, and technically she's still a kid.
No.
Okay, I'm talking about.
Oh.
Generally, if kids make up a story, they can't stick to it. They don't know details, and if you question them about it too much, they aren't consistent in their statements. She is extremely consistent.
Abraham claimed his girls didn't love him. Well, after what he did to them, it was a miracle they didn't run at the sound of his name. Naturally, he arrogantly denied the allegations and acted innocent.
Because her statements were so credible, you're going to be charged with everything that said that you did to her today. You're going to be charged from the St. Cloud Police Department, you're going to be charged from the Osceola County Sheriff's Office, and then, as part of the case with, because you're in Orlando, the Orange County Sheriff's Office is going to be investigating what happened with. So you got additional charges coming from everything that happened with, and potentially, so if she decides to report what happened locally, and I think they were up. You guys were.
He never even close to her. You see?
So you got a pretty good defense for that, but and it's a pretty strong case against you.
Oh my God.
And these allegations are life felonies, so when you get arrested for this, you're not going to have a bond, and if you're convicted, you can be sentenced to life in prison.
Oh my God.
So when it goes,
Innocent. It's sad to say,
yeah.
you know?
So
but I'm innocent to all this.
I don't.
Even they put me in jail, I always say I'm innocent.
But
I never do this.
here's something I'd like to point out to people in a situation like you. All right, these girls,
Yeah.
they've been traumatized, tragically traumatized, and I want you to keep in mind going forward, as the court process goes through, they're gonna have to get on stand.
You know, why you say I did it when I never did it?
Do you know
when I
the-
didn't even touch you, even play.
Do you know what the odds are of 3 people coming together for the allegations?
Yeah.
And here's the thing, when you have a situation like this, there's some level of gain when somebody makes something up like this.
Right.
There's some gain. This is nothing but loss and pain and heartache for that family right now.
I don't know why
They're all
it.
going, I'm telling you, they're going through living hell. Dealing day by day, going to therapy, trying to support each other, trying to understand what happened. The blame. Guys, he hates your guts now.
I can't believe
He
the way he
hates
was
you
with
with
me.
all of his soul.
He used to say, you know, I got you so high. I got this, you my
And
best.
that's true.
And now,
That's true.
now look what you're saying.
That's all true.
That's why he trusted you with his children.
No.
He trusted you with what mattered most to him.
His
And you
most,
abused that
Yeah.
trust. You
No, I don't
betrayed him.
abuse that trust. I don't abuse that trust.
which was you.
You know?
And these poor kids are now traumatized. That relationship is over. And he's got to mend that in his mind and make some sort of sense of what happened.
You think at my age, I'm gonna do something like that?
Yes.
When
Yes.
no, I don't believe this. You know, I don't believe this because I love them to pieces. You know,
Maybe too much.
you know, I love.
Abraham was clearly alerted to the situation he had gotten himself into and was made aware of the cases that would be drawn up against him. Knowing the outcome, he denied it all and claimed he was innocent.
Well, I'm charging you for, said that you put your penis in her vagina
No.
once and tried 3 other times.
No, that's not true.
That you
That's not
performed
true.
oral sex on
I'm
her.
sure I gotta tell you, that's not true.
I'm telling you what your charges are.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay?
but
And that you
but-
touched her
but-
outside of her clothing. She said you'd done pretty much everything to her since she was 4 years old.
Oh my God, I don't know what's going on there.
She was able to tell us what happened at what house. She described the house.
no.
She described the room. She also told her told us you were physically abusive to her when she tried to resist, tried to get
God,
away.
That's not true.
So
That's not true.
her story's pretty horrible.
Oh, no, that's not true.
And the problem is that the molestation is bad enough,
Yeah.
but you're someone that she was told to respect and love and trust. It's that you molested her. It's that now you're going to do all that to her and then call her a liar. So the person in her life one of the people in her life that probably told her to tell the
I don't
truth.
call it a lie. I don't know what's going on in the head. I don't know what happened to them. I don't know, you know, they're accusing the wrong people, the wrong person.
All of them are.
Yep. No.
All of them just out of the blue decided, let's just accuse.
I don't know. Get together there, I don't know. You know, pero...
You're telling us they have no reason to lie. They don't have
No,
anything
don't-
against you.
No, this is my opinion because I don't do it. You know, I don't do it. I know this is a big thing. I know it's the accusation. They give something, but I don't do it.
they're gonna look to see if you have any remorse whatsoever, which you
Yeah,
apparently
no.
have no remorse.
No,
Apparently you don't
can
care
say
about
that.
these girls.
I
Apparently
care
you
about
don't-
them. I love them to pieces.
You're not
That's
showing
all.
it here today.
Oh, well,
You are absolutely not showing it here today. Today you're showing that
I
you're
love
here for
pieces.
you and you don't care about them.
No, he with me. I say, I'm shocked.
You're not shocked. You've known about this for 6 months.
But this accusation.
You're not. You've known about it for 6 months.
You can say because, but it's the truth. It's the truth.
Well, your truth cannot be true
No,
if
well-
their truth is true. And there's 3 of them and 1 of you.
in front of God, I never did nothing to her.
Plus a brother who remembers one specific incident that she's talking about,
Yeah,
and probably a friend that we just found out about yesterday we haven't had a chance to talk to,
yeah,
that may have heard everything on the phone.
I don't know.
So
Yeah.
what are you gonna do when those people come forward?
They gotta prove it, but I never did nothing.
Abraham was put on 10 years of probation and labeled a permanent sexual predator. No case took place as no evidence was submitted, nor any witnesses came forward. That wraps up today's coverage. Do you think predators like these deserve harsher consequences? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you like this video, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. If you want to watch a similar video, click right here.